Everybody, Mike McWilliams, Upstairs to the Right Music. Thank you so much for joining us on the channel today and watching this little sound comparison that we're going to be doing. Okay, on to today's subject. Today I want to do a tone comparison test. I need your opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Maybe I'm getting old, my ears are going bad. I hope not, seeing that I rely on them for a living. But I want to do, well, actually, I did a similar test over the Guitarista's channel where he did a tone test and I failed miserably. So don't feel bad if you do so on this one. Yeah, I'm going to take these three guitars and we are going to listen to the bridge pickups on the three guitars that are before you. Now, last time we left off, we did a comparison between the Epiphone SG and the Harley-Benton SC Custom. And, I'm sorry, DC Custom. I keep saying SC Custom, it's DC, double cut. The DC Custom. And this week, we are going to do a comparison between these two guitars in terms of their tone. These are not the original pickups on this guitar. However, it's just to give you an idea of how fantastic an instrument, you know, with a little bit of love, a Harley-Benton can be. I love the tone of this guitar now. The SG also no longer has its original pickups in it. I actually swapped pickups, and that's part of today's content that I want to get into, is that these are now the Burstbucker 2 and 3 that were in the Epiphone 59. Those are now the Alnico Classic 2s that were over here in the other Epiphone SG. I swapped pickups. Why did I do that? Well, I thought, in my opinion, that this SG needed the hot grit of the Burstbucker 3. As you know, that's the hottest wound of the Burstbucker pickups that Gibson produces. The 61R is also pretty comparable as well, but for the most part, this is hot as it gets, and this guitar needs that kind of heat. The tone of the Alnico Classic 2s, which are Alnico 2 magnets. These are Alnico 2 as well. It just sounds better. And oddly enough, these pickups sound way better in this guitar. Now, the story behind these pickups that I've swapped, the Epiphone Alnico Classic 2s, were that they were produced in the Gibson factory drawing boards in the USA. The components were all assembled and put together to be shipped over to China for the final assembly. So these are really great pickups. They are designed by the same guys who designed these pickups. Now, the price difference between these pickups is pretty significant. It's almost by half, actually. Not almost by, exactly by half. But I think that these are quality pickups. So why don't you help me out today? We're going to do A, B, and C blind test. I'm not going to show you what guitar is playing. You're just going to hear the bridge pickup of these three guitars. I'm throwing this one in just because I want you guys' opinion. I want to hear if you guys think that how many of you guys think that that sounds good, even over these other two. And I really think, and these are not cheap pickups, as you know. So I really think that a bridge pickup, A, B, and C blind test is the way to do this today. That's how we're going to proceed. So I'm going to play something clean on all three guitars, A, B, C, that. Do something a little dirty, A, B, C, that, and that'll be the end of it. I'll be running through my ampless rig. So that's going into the F1, which is a Twin Deluxe pedal copy, I guess you could say, a pedal in an amp and a pedal. And that's going directly into my Cab Zeus, and we'll run a Vintage 3, so we really have that true Fender sound. For the dirt, we'll throw on the Blues Breaker, and that's the signal chain. So everything is going to be the same. We will set all the settings for the bridge pickups to be as identical as possible. All three of these guitars, for the most part, have Lola caps and pots. so there'll be no differences there. The heights are all the same because I'm very OCD about the height of my pickups. And yeah, so let's dig into that and tell me what you think down in the comments below. I'll tell you in the comments section below which guitar was which. I'll wait a few days and then I'll let you know which one is which. Anyway, let's do it.